today. Okay, I'm gonna do y'all a favor. I definitely posted on my community wall. If y'all have not subscribed to Miss LA Project as of yet, make sure y'all get over there and do that. My girl almost went to jail and not hell today. Okay, she almost went to jail and not hell for us today. So make sure y'all definitely subscribe, and I'm gonna give y'all inside court access. Let's go, let's go. Let's listen to the story.
I guess appointment or proceedings, right? So there's only two people that are sitting in the jury box, right? And or in the jury area, and they have lanyards are on. So in my assumption is that they with the county, you know, they work for the state or something like that. So they were more on capacity, you know, to help doing
drop those unicorns if y'all can hear. Let me know if y'all can hear.
Help me out in the chat. Like I said, there's this stenographer, the two lawyers, the two individuals that are included in the complaint, the judge. People are. But if anybody knows what their role is or what their title is, let me know in the chat so we can explore that. All right. So they're all kind of talking and doing their thing, right? I find out this social media situation. So
we outside, baby.
Court clerks. Okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't know. They observe it in a motherfucker, because I swear to God, Latte, when I tell you that while they was up there doing their thing, I definitely heard your name. And this is my first time meeting you.
Not them talking about Tay in the court.
You know what I'm saying?
Not them talking about Tay in the court, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Because you did not have to do that.
One hand wash the other,
but
and both hands both the face.
So they went to the back. And shouts out to the 115 people in the building. I've never had this many people in at one time without a redirect.
Shout out to Latte, baby.
Y'all. We got KB Mommy in the building.
Stop playing.
Love, I hope that you're doing well.
The LA Project, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. I definitely appreciate her for having feet and boots on the ground for Tay, baby. Let's go.
I mean, even while the situation is happening, they watching y'all's live, and they caught me on there. So they came back in the room, and because there was two other ladies that was in the courtroom watching, and they were supporters of the gentleman. They sat in the back row.
Shout out.
I don't know if they were related. I don't know. They kind of styled similar. Had like the 2-strand twist.
Shout out to Tabby and Queen Step, baby. Shout out.
But they definitely were sitting.
We real together, supporters so over here, baby.
I was the only other spectator, so there's 3 people watching, and
let's go support your girl. Let's get them likes up.
Because I was like, damn, it's quiet.
It's 316 people in the building.
This was like
my dollar sign is at 0 and my gyms is at 5. Taping outside. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there was plenty of room, child, because there was only 3 people up in that bitch. Me and the 2 other ladies. And before they went into the back, before they found out that Latte was even live, there was some type of questioning the hey Auntie, what's going on? Yeah, make sure y'all share. Did you, Auntie, look at the sub count, man. Look at the sub count. Thank you so much for all your help. He's another one of the people.
Can y'all hear now? Let me know if y'all can hear now.
Towards this monetization. Yes, exactly. We definitely got to have a party. Be super lit. I just got to make sure I got my I can keep y'all entertained, you know what I'm saying, with some clips or some videos or something, because I know my mouthpiece is only gonna get me so far. All right, so before they
y'all
found out
see her name on the screen, make sure y'all support her.
They like the judge, she made it explicitly clear that, there is to be no filming inside of the courtroom, no recording, that type of thing. Y'all understand. Y'all understand, right? Um, and of course, like, duh, like, to me, I'm just like, that makes sense, because not even the news, outlets were there. Nobody with cameras or anything. It was a big sign on the door, which I did try to capture, but I wasn't even aware that my signal wasn't connected. It went out when I was in the elevator. What's
Mm-hmm.
going on, Third Ward Colombian? Good
Because that's when the
afternoon,
live
sir.
stopped on
Thanks for
our
tuning
side. I
in.
told y'all when she
Yeah,
got
they
in the
try to get you,
elevator.
girl, today, man. All right, so the ladies that were sitting there, they were being basically questioned. You know what I'm saying, about tipping somebody off, or I'm not sure if. Oh, goddamn! Now I know what it is. All right, they must have been watching, let's say, and she was saying or insinuating that somebody was communicating from inside of the room as to whatever she was saying. And as they continued to watch,
Her
they
name is the
saw
LA
my
Project.
stream that
Is
was
right
shared as
here.
well. So that's how it kind of like raised all of the suspicion, right? They went around, they made sure everybody's phones was turned off, which it was. So when they went to the back and they came back out, man, that lady pointed at me. She was like, "It's her." I was like, "What?" I was like, oh, "Me what?" Like I looked to the left and the right, like Scooby Doo. The two women on the side, they gasped like, like clutching pearls and everything, bruh. Like they searched my bag. I had my computer in there. They asked me for my computer. They asked me for my ID. They thought that I was recording in the courtroom.
Tay be having
They
boots on
thought
the
that I was
ground,
recording in the
baby.
courtroom. And they were telling me basically that they was going to hold me in contempt of court, because the judge had explicitly expressed that there would be no recording inside the courtroom. Now, I didn't record inside the courtroom. I turned off my phone before I even walked in. As y'all can see, there's 5 minutes and 27 seconds. Y'all don't even get to see the courtroom. Y'all don't even get to see the number. Y'all don't even get to see the hallway of where the courtroom was at.
Let's get them likes up. Let's
But
get that
for, I
support
guess,
up for your
because
girl
of
Tay, baby.
the shared video, they could identify me. I'm gonna go ahead and we was all black women in that courtroom. There was only one black dude besides the other deputy. Yeah, it was a very short live. I just wanted to basically, I had planned on, what I'm saying, just like I said, showing y'all that I was there. I had planned on just listening. I didn't know exactly what was going to be revealed or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I was going to be correspondence. I went to school for journalism. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my love, man. I'm like, shit, that's 20 minutes away. Hell yeah. I got the link in the chat. So for anybody who has any type of knowledge about this case, because obviously I need to be I need to be filled in, because this shit almost got me in a heap of trouble. Yeah, it did stop. I got on the elevator, and you know how them joints are. So that pretty much yeah, it took my whole signal out or whatever. So y'all couldn't see after that. But when I saw, I mean, there's a big ass sign on the door that says that no phone, you can't even have your phone powered on. I turned that shit off immediately. I don't play. I don't have time. I got shit to do tomorrow, next week, next year. Okay? I don't have time to be behind nobody's nothing.
Period. Period.
So it was just, I don't know. It was odd for me. I had never been through that before in my
How they
life.
playing latte live in the courtroom, baby? What?
But yeah, they was trying to hold your girl in contempt, man. Because they thought I was filming on the inside of a courtroom. And I'm just like, nah.
Happy her shit was
Nah.
off. Stop
And
playing.
that's why I was like, you can, but at the same time, these are police. We talk about this stuff. We review this type of information on a regular basis, right? And me personally, I don't argue with the police. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
argue
Even
with the
if I know they
popo
on some
either.
bullshit, I just don't do it. And I had no idea that my content was being shared. And I'm not saying it like it's but I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So when they looking at me like with the squinting eyes, like, so what you doing here? Like, you don't even know how many questions they asked me, and this is just in the courtroom, dog. And I'm just like, there's, I heard about this case. I don't know much about it, but I know
Exactly,
people who know
Karen.
much that know stuff about it. I was going to just provide, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, just like it's a public courtroom. Anybody can be here, and
And
I'm not
Tay was in the
recording, so it
courtroom all
shouldn't
the way from New York,
it
baby.
shouldn't matter. But like,
Stop playing with
they
me.
held my shit, man, for a second. I was like, wait a minute, like, I mean, there's nothing. I don't know. I mean, it's not like they can really do that, but when they asked me for my laptop and my ID, shawty. The laptop and the ID. I've never even looked up this case. And I'm glad I didn't, shit, because that would have been a horrible set of circumstances, you know what I'm saying? But to be completely honest, like I said, it was just how
Let's
it
get them
unfolded.
likes up.
I forgot completely today was the day that this was going down. But since I had, Miss Joy had mentioned it, and I told her, I was like, yeah, like, shoot, like, I can go down there because it's not too far. You know what I'm saying? I live in the same county. And I know she's been doing pretty much like a series on it. Like, just giving her, like, her take on it. Girl, I ain't know what they was doing. I don't think that they could do that just off GP because I'm sitting in a public courtroom, but if they did, they wasn't gonna find shit. That's my creative computer, what I say. My creative laptop. Has all my edits and more of like if I have software, certain editing software that's downloaded, like I only keep it on one computer. So this is it. Like, this is the one I'm on.
Tay ain't come to
This is
play,
the one that I
baby.
mostly stream and use for YouTube and stuff. So no, it's nothing that could be like that could get me in trouble or anything like that. Because like I said, I didn't even look this case up. They couldn't even find it in my history bar.
Good
Hey,
girl.
Snooky.
Good girl.
Good afternoon. I do have the link pinned if anybody wants to come up and explain or give me some more insight on this whole situation. Um, in terms of what's her name? Brianna, and his name is La Truth, I believe.
Yes,
There
ma'am.
were a couple. If anybody has anybody heard of them in our space? We're getting a lot of like, and shouts out to the 98, 96 people that's in the building, man. Shouts out to, give me 1 second. Shouts out to everybody that's kind of came over from the other channel, man. For real. Real. This is crazy. This is crazy. Latay, shouts out to you, my darling. Everybody from Latay's side, shouts out to y'all. This has
Haha,
been
you're a unicorn, baby.
you know, a huge, just, I don't know, increase in influx, man. The reaction has been nuts. But let me go ahead and let some of my guys up to the stage. Let's talk about who. Yeah. Oh,
Let's see. We gonna hit the link, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. We gonna have to take that out for a minute. Because we can't get copy. Your girl Tay be outside, okay? Not inside, but outside. Don't ever play with me like that. All right, we live and direct. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to take y'all with me. I told y'all, where I go, y'all go. And we all going together. There we go. Don't ever play with Tay like that. We got boots on the ground. Not them playing your girl Tay in the courtroom, baby. Not that. Not them playing my live in the courtroom, y'all. Haha. Yeah, that's cute. Let me put the little speaker right here real quick. Let's move this down. You see what that say, right? Truth teller. Make sure you tell them that. Make sure you tell them that. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Your girl Tay backstage, baby. I'm backstage right now. We gonna wait till she pick your girl Tay up. Yes, Tay definitely be with the shits. I thought I told them that. I thought I told them that. They ain't wanna believe me. Believe me now? Let's go. We waiting, baby. Tay definitely on the case today. There we go. Let me mute my mic right here until she bring me up to the front. Tay made sure y'all was in the courtroom. They tried to take my girl down. They tried to take her down, y'all. They tried to definitely take her down. They said, hand over all your devices, all right? All right, but she was smarter than that. She turned her shit off before she went in the courtroom. Who don't know that you can't record in the courtroom? That don't mean her eyes and ears still don't work. Her eyes and her ears definitely still work, baby. They still work. And they definitely was working for Tay, baby. Hold on, I'm in the show, y'all. Hold on. Hello, can y'all hear me?
You got it.
Can y'all hear me?
I appreciate you. Project Joy is real. Shout out to you. I'm gonna drop down. Old man Low, you know it's always a pleasure. And nice to meet you. Salute.
Same here, same here.
Thanks, Auntie. I'll see you later.
This morning.
All right,
I know that we didn't get
this was
that was a situation.
Here we go. Let's put the big speaker on.
It's all good. I had to get the fuck up out of there. I was like, Miss Brianna and the Truth. Is that his name?
Yeah, we appreciate the time that you did. It was just.
Let me see y'all.
Okay. Well, Miss Joy, when do you know? Because I know you've been covering it for a while. You can start, and then maybe when she gets her mic together, she come in.
Okay, so
all right, I'm here, y'all.
I'll let both of y'all because we here to learn.
No, let Latte go first.
Get the channel up there.
And even now, you don't even this, but Latte is
her mic.
Latte, your mic. She has 586 people watching.
We heard her.
Yes, I just I'm about to
drop down
her
and come
channel
back
in the
up,
chat
baby.
in case anybody else has not subscribed to her because she's a
So while
girl,
we're
you know,
figuring
she
that out,
comes
so
with the
I'll give y'all what I know.
Let me see somebody in the back.
Kind
Really
of
quick.
following. I
saw them in the chat.
I've been kind of following for about
sure.
2.5 years. Robert Hampton,
which
his name is
Latrue. Believe me.
Like
Believe
social media
me now.
name is Latrue.
I don't know why it's doubling, y'all.
We're a married couple.
We got the truth teller in the
both
building.
of them are social media influencers, but he was.
Welcome, love.
Here we go.
Let me see y'all. I don't know if they could hear me on the live. I'm trying to see if they could hear me on the live. I don't know if they could hear me on the live, but it's too many voices at one time. So I had to disconnect from that. But if y'all can hear me on the live that I am on this side, not on my side.
Right?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you now.
Yes,
okay, Tay is in the building, baby. We outside. First of all, LA Project, I definitely respect it. Okay? And I appreciate you for having boots on the ground, baby.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
And listen, anybody that did not subscribe
Thank you. I
to this young
appreciate
lady
that.
channel, make sure y'all definitely sub to her. Okay, it's about finding and
This
figuring out the
process.
truth, baby.
Yeah.
No,
So
it doesn't take you to tell us.
tell us more about this case.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. In this situation,
Now, real quick before I'm gonna drop down and actually listen to y'all talk about it because
Say
I'm
your
based
mic
on it.
going in
I
and
just
out.
can't hear.
Yeah.
But I put something in the back chat. You know what I'm saying for you because
I'm
if
a
you're
text.
growing,
Yeah, text her
you
because
got it.
probably why it sounds
Hello,
like
can y'all hear me?
I appreciate the LA project.
I don't know why my mic is doubling on the other side, y'all.
Down.
Yeah.
And nice to meet you. Salute. Congrats again, LA.
I appreciate everybody that's in the building. Though we got 93 likes. Oh my goodness, 62 people watching. Appreciate everybody. Woo! Yeah, Tay, you might want to drop. This was drop down and come back again. Interesting.
Yeah, I'ma drop and I'ma come
More
back.
about this situation. What's going on with? Okay, all right, come back, love. Brianna and LaTrue. Is that his name?
It was too many voices. I don't know if it was because of the fact is that
I think your mic went out. She's not on. She's not on mute.
I was either. Oh, that's because I was supposed to close it out on this side, y'all. Now I see what the problem was. I was supposed to mute it. All right, so I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna go back. That's why it was so many voices because I was on from two different sides, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, Tay is outside today. It's a lot going on. So I gotta make sure, let me see. That I do it the right way. And see if it then allows me. Let me see. Let's see if your girl Latte World could get in the building so I could serve y'all this hot tea. Stop playing with your girl Tay. Let me mute my mic right here. Okay. Okay. Now let's move down and let's see if it works this way.
Please let me know.
I'm gonna just close that whole page out right there.
All right, we got Latte back up. Latte, you there?
She on mute.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, can y'all can hear me now, right?
Today.
Yeah, you good.
Okay, I had to come back. I think it was because I had two service windows open, so I had to close one out and then come back into the show.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got you.
But I don't know if it's cutting in and out. Everybody could hear me good though, right?
No, you good.
Oh, okay. Well, today I'm happy you got boots on the ground and you was able to get on the inside because the case that you basically was checking on upon today, it started off for divorce, which those don't know, for those that don't know, but now it's at the point of a child custody case. The female, in which was Brianna, she's there on the fact that she has about 25 to 27 contempts against her in the child custody case, and at this very moment that we speak, she's actually keeping the child away from LaTruth, which is Mr. Hampton. So we basically having eyes in the courtroom was actually able to solidify and signify the fact is that a person couldn't lie. You can lie to the internet, but you can't lie in real life, and at some point in time your actions will catch up to you at some point. And keeping somebody's child away from them for your own, how can I say, emotional feelings, I don't think is ever a good thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh my, all right. So, is it more of like something that I mean, she cannot? Is it something that maybe the woman can't handle because they're not together anymore? I mean, where do you think that these allegations are coming from?
The allegations actually came from the factors of her. First, she came out here and lied on the man after they divorced due to the factors saying that he abused her. That was the first allegation that she came out here with. He divorced her and she's been basically trying to destroy him ever since. At one point in time, this man had a 8.9 million follower page on Facebook. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Do you know what type of benefit that is to him and his family in the same child that he's in there fighting for custody right now? She had that page struck and taken
Absolutely.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you also in court for child support, but you destroyed this man's way of support. So it goes against everything that you're actually coming out here and speaking of. She kept this man child away from him for 8 months, put the child in therapy, and said the reason she kept the child away was because she was afraid of her daddy. She has other children now.
The
She
child
has a
support.
she has a half a dozen children. This is not the only child that she has. And if you actually, maybe this is the first that you've hearing about the story, but if you actually look into it and you look into, the airplane is going past. I'm sorry, y'all. I live by an airport. Her ex-husband versus the how the children is being maintained and killed and cared for now. Her father is one of the people that's on the paperwork. That's the reason that she's in that courtroom today under contempt. He's a tree humper. He has 2 rape charges and he has charges far as incest. Incest is when you violate a family member. Am I correct or am I incorrect? So for her to have this man, even if he's her father, watching this man's daughter, I don't think that he's wrong for dragging her into court and asking the judge, is it unsafe for this man to be around my kid? And if she has to have my kid in those unsafe situations, because she also have an alcoholic abusive boyfriend, and this is not something that's an allegation. She came to the internet and stated this herself. These words came out of her mouth, that this man choked, spit, kicked her. So if your kids is living and residing in that same home with you with those 2 men, why should she not be held in contempt?
Yeah. No, oh wow, that's a lot, man. That is a lot. Like, and I know that people, men and women, be on some fucked up stuff, but damn, like, yeah, that's not safe. That's not safe for the kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, like, you gotta forget about it's about your child. It's not about your damn feelings.
Operation
That's why I
off
had a
of
feeling that it had something
emotions.
to do with either like another dude or another girl.
Yes, and she's definitely operating off of emotions instead of logic. She's operating off of feelings instead of what's best for her children. And that judge in that courtroom is only going to operate off of the factors that was safe for the kids. They don't care about the adult emotions.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the most unfortunate part about it, man. Like, you supposed to be grown, you know what I'm saying? Versus these kids who are not used to dysfunction and shouldn't have to deal with certain shit. Especially if it's not, you know what I'm saying? They have nothing to do with it. Like,
Kids should
I
be
don't
able
know,
to
but
stay in a
this is
kid's
crazy.
place. Kids should be able to stay in a kid's place. And it's unfortunate in this day and time that so many homes
Yeah.
and situations get broken apart because kids are used as pawns. They're used as pawns in a situation either against the man or against the female. And in this case, this child wanted to be used as a child support voucher. Okay, as long as the mother was getting child support, she don't want the father engaging in the child's life. But when the man has the child, this is the funny part. That's the only time the child is supported. If you look on her page with the child here is unkept. She's not well maintained. The children is not kept clean. They're back and forth within and out of environments. When she's with the father, it's just him and the child. He don't have her around any different women, even if he's dealing with different women. He makes sure she's clean. He's the person that's shopping for her, and he takes her to the beauty parlor himself and gets her hair done. Takes her to the nail salon and gets her toes and nails done, because he has to let her know that she's important. Ain't that supposed to also be a mother's job as well? So why am I paying child support in a situation where my child is not getting the proper support?
No, that's facts. Give me okay, never mind. Oh, there it is. Truth Slayer. Can I get a mic check real quick?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Hey, True Slayer.
Yes, I got you. Thank you so much.
Hey, my girl Tay. Hello, everybody on the panel.
What up? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I can wait my turn. I just wanted to come up and share some more about the saga real quick, but
yes, for sure.
I can wait my turn for sure.
Okay. Continue, Truth Teller.
Let me mute that for a second to take myself off the mic. But Tay got the streets on fire today, baby. I guess Tay got the streets on fire today, baby.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Can y'all hear me?
That, you know, you weren't familiar with this, and I see that you have some faithful, subscribers on here that are also like, they're in the comments like, what is going on? I'm lost.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
Based on your description,
I appreciate everybody in the building with me.
They're like, what you mean? What happened? So I kind of wanted to share, if I can try to be really brief about how we got here, because many of us came over here because Latay's World, also known as Tay with T, she has 2 successful channels. She sent us over here. And so, but like the reason why so many of us have followed this story began back in the end of 2022, in October of 2022. And we have been crazy enough to have been following this, watching it like a hawk ever since then. So it's like a real community, it's a real thing here going on, okay? Miss Battle came on the internet and told
it's all right. The lady with the coochie hair can speak on me.
Abusing her.
She speak on me all the time. Tay in the closet live today, baby.
She comes on and she tells every bit of her business. And then when it's
I don't give a shit about the lady with the coochie hair.
Platform, and she incites her very disturbed following to go after people. This story has everything to do with fraud, schemes, scams.
Hold on, y'all. They keep saying it's cutting in and out.
Divorce, fornication, adultery, every single thing you think of, parenting, in custody. People have been doxxed. His behalf, who have been talking about her behavior on this internet and all of the lies. She is undoubtedly a logical, compulsive liar, and it's not an assumption. There is every bit of a receipt for everything that, and I say we because we call ourselves the truth tellers, okay?
Let me know, y'all. Why y'all saying that y'all can't hear it?
It just wouldn't stop. It went from her coming out here,
y'all can't hear
telling a lie, destroying her now ex-husband.
Some saying they could hear it. Some saying they can't hear it.
Influencer. I think he was really like a pioneer, in my opinion, of all.
I'm gonna try with the other speaker.
Social media influencing. If you don't know the truth, he is not nobody to be playing with as far as what he's done on this internet.
I'm trying to book it so y'all can hear it. I don't know.
He married this young lady with 3 small children, took them in as his own.
I'm gonna hook it up to this speaker and tell me if y'all can hear it better.
To keep the child from him after you tricked him out of the child. Okay, she has a new man, John L. Young, who's an actor that was on the uh, Wu-Tang story, and he's the one that's actually abusing her. And all of this is coming from her own mouth. So when I'm not saying alleged, it's because it's alleged by her. Like, she literally comes out here, tells every bit of what's going on.
That's the live cutting in and out.
And then when the blogger, and so she is a very disturbed young lady, in my opinion, and in the opinion of a lot of us. She has done a lot on this internet. Like I said, people have lost their jobs, people getting stalked, they get doxxed. I mean, people got mug shots about it just for taking one side over the other. Whoever is on her team, whoever's been on his team,
they don't give a shit about the lady with the coochie hair.
It still gets very brutal.
She gets no respect over here
when it comes to side to side. Most of us. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I saw that earlier. This comment, she doxed us all. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Listen. She has a lady on this internet who is the head honcho for to the devil to support this woman and to advocate for her.
Tell the truth, Slayer.
Knowing it has admittedly,
that's the live on their end. That's her going in and out. That's not my live. That's not the speaker either.
Okay. But no, she's in a relationship now, a rebound relationship, after she came to the internet and destroyed this man's reputation, livelihood, everything. And when I say destroyed, she obliterated all of his income and everything, just because she did not want to be divorced. And she made up so many lies. And so she got these people on here who, a lot of them are domestic violence survivors themselves, that have trauma bonded with her about that. So they believe anything she says, even though it's proven and documented lies, documented through video, audio, text message, you name it. Okay. And so we've been really following this because we've seen a black man.
Thank you, Eminem.
Had one older child that he was taking very well good care of, had custody of her through the court, married this young lady with 3 toddlers, okay, and basically took her from a zero to a hero. And she claims that he don't have anything to do with her success on here. He's all these horrible things. Nobody knew she existed until he married her. And we're positive that this is probably the worst mistake he's ever made in his life, because she has no limits or boundaries as far as what she will do on this internet to destroy this man. And he has done nothing but been a father to children that she had that aren't his.
We don't give a shit about the lady with the coochie hair.
She admits a lot of things, about her shortcomings in the past, and she swear they're not still true, but they are. And it's a lot it's too much, so we can never really catch you fully up to what's going on.
Let's talk
so
about
I just wanted you to know why you got so many subs coming over here from Latay and enjoy Israel Online, because we've all been watching this. I mean, we've been basically studied her and studied this whole saga, and it's really diabolical what has happened. She has really gone without any legal punishment for breaking any laws, and I mean breaking the things in her divorce decree, and she does it so brazenly. And we think she feels untouchable. Basically. And today is kind of like the big reckoning day, which is why today was such a big deal.
I understand. Damn. Okay, well, next time y'all gotta let me know about this stuff so I understand the severity of it, because I might, I might tie my straps up, my bootstraps up a little tight.
I was like, LA, go back.
Right, they tried to get my girl. They said, "Give me your laptop."
Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, there was only 3 of us in the courtroom, so it's like I can't blend in with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we outside.
I can't do nothing. They gonna see my ass.
Yeah.
But no, shouts out to Latay. Shouts out to Joy. Is real. Shouts out to everybody from y'all's side. that is new
We're
to
having
me.
your sake,
I hope
though.
that
You know
y'all.
what I'm
Make
saying?
sure
Yes, yes,
y'all
yes.
subscribe to the LA Project,
I knew that you
JD.
would say that, Miss Joy. That's why I was like, let me get my ass back.
Okay. I just hope that I don't become a target. So wait, I was not gonna wish the worst case, but if they went after you, do you think they'll do that to me too? Because I'm guilty by association. I guess I hope I don't get involved.
Ain't nobody coming after
Wait,
no ass.
wait.
I know nobody will come after me, Joy.
Oh
I
nah,
was
I'm
just
weak.
saying that I'm not wishing the worst case, but I'm just trying to. No, I'm just trying to,
She said
keep
I'm
my
guilty
guard
by
up. You know what I mean? No,
association.
trying to keep safe though. So I was just hoping.
No,
I'm
I just
laughing
think
so hard,
honestly,
y'all.
after just hearing the severity of it,
She said, nah,
sometimes
they
the
come after
court has
people.
to
Am I
do what
safe?
they feel like they have to do to, like make sure that the trial is as fair as possible. They don't
Okay.
want a bunch of people who are hecklers or who are people who are conspiring or doing something against either one of the parties that have to deal with, the situation. So I think that they was thinking that I was in cahoots, which, like I said, I ain't got no problem with y'all, but I had no idea. The
Okay.
severity, but
All
shouts
right.
out to y'all. It has
Hold
my
on,
head
y'all.
That is
sometimes.
crazy
We
though.
gonna drop
Well,
down from here for a second,
I was
right?
just trying to
I don't
say
feel
that,
Cause
man.
I don't.
and we're gonna turn
I
out
got you.
because
I
I'm gonna
just
go to my Facebook for a minute, y'all. Okay.
That's very clear. I just
Robert
from
just made
Joyce
us
side
a
was
post
super.
6 minutes ago.
I remember.
We definitely gonna go see what he had to say. Let's go see. Let's go see. We gonna go see what Robert had to say, baby. We gonna see what they talking about. And I don't give a damn about the lady with the coochie hair. If anybody knows anything about Tay, is she doesn't give a shit. I don't give a shit. If you want to make me the topic of conversation on your platform, be my goddamn guest. All right, lady with the coochie hair. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying to sign into my Facebook as we speak, y'all. We're gonna see what LaTruth had to say, what he said, and what it is. Let's go on over here. Let's click enter. Okay. Let's see what's new, guys. Let's look together. Let's see. It say pray for me. I don't see any new posts. Nope, I don't see no new posts, y'all. Who said he posted 6 minutes ago? And what page did he post on? Was it LaTruth or was it Robert Hampton? Let's see. Ten minutes. It says, I want to share something. Please listen, please listen. At the direction of the court, I am not allowed to post any content about Brianna, and I haven't posted any content about her in years. I'm also asking for anyone who supported me to please join me in this by not creating or sharing any negative content about me, my children, or her. If you've posted videos in the past, let's see, that include me, my children, or her while we were married, and I'm asking that you please remove them. I'm only focused on my children and what's that's right, Robert, in front of me, and I have left all past relationships in the past. Absolutely, he in it for his kid, not for the woman. All right, please move on from the past and let us live different lives for our children. Absolutely, lady with the coochie hair. I've stated this several times over the past 3 years, and you guys have just been ignoring me like my feelings don't matter. Just because I'm a man, I've overcome cancer and many other obstacles, and I just want to move on from all the drama and negativity. I built my brand and platforms off positivity. Did you hear that? Positivity, not negativity, okay? The negativity is never what's up, all right? And all I need, and I need all drama removed from my name, please. I love you guys. My favorite person, Robert Hampton. Shout out to the big Rob, not the little one, okay? And we respect you. That's the difference. We ain't got nothing in it far as no negativity. All right? It's all about the truth, baby. Team truth, definitely. Right? Right? So for all of those that decided to, I don't know, you can't hear Didi? I don't know why y'all saying y'all can't hear. Still? What do CCs have to do with custody? Drop some unicorns if y'all can hear me, because I see a couple of comments saying that they can't hear me, and then I see I see more comments saying that they can hear me. So I'm gonna go with the ones that say that they can hear me. And basically, I don't know what being a content creator has to do with child custody, but a lot of people is using Robert's child to bash him. When people are exposing the fact is that they don't or he don't want to be in his child's life due to the fact is that he don't want to pay child support, all of that stuff is coming from the internet. It's not coming from within his real life. So his real life is his real life is being affected by the shit that these people are doing on the internet, and is now not only affecting him, but it's also affecting his child. It already is it's affecting his children, because it already affected his oldest child. Their relationship has been ruined due to the fact is of this bull has came from the internet. So when people ask the content, it also reflects the factors of the person, because when you putting out all type of frivolous ish on the internet and it has me and my kids attached to it, it can definitely be effective. So I definitely respect it and understand where it is that he's coming from. A person cannot move forward if they continue to keep looking back. The only thing he want to take from behind him is his children. If it don't have to do with his children, then it should not have to do with nothing. He do not want to be attached to a marriage that he's no longer in. He don't want to be attached to a divorce, and that was his reason for leaving. He don't want to be attached to no situation other than the factors that came out of him, and that is his kid. He don't want to still be attached to no woman. He don't want to still be attached to no situation if it does not have nothing to do with the Truth the Truth brand. I'm sorry. If it does not have nothing to do with the Truth brand, then it does not have nothing to do with him. I don't give a damn what nobody say about Tay on this internet, because Tay only came in for the factors of the truth, and I didn't have to move dirty in order to be able to do that. I am who I am because I am who I am, and I damn sure understand the factors of respect, and respect is a big thing. And some of these people on this internet was operating off of the factors of emotions, like I said, instead of logic. They was too deep in. People was playing parts that they never was supposed to play as content creators. If it's not put on the internet by the people that was personally supplying it, then far as you meddling and getting involved or being in too deep, that's not the way it's supposed to ever be. The way that people was involved in this family's life was crazy, and it all stirred up from the factors of a divorce. Okay, what? It's the first time people never heard about people separating before, but it's the things that took place while the people was separating, the things that was caused, the people that was attacked, the people that was doxxed, people, family members that was called, people, kids that was violated. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, if we're going to talk about something, let's definitely talk about it. Y'all could put Tay in the closet. I'll definitely be in the closet with this one. And I still made noise. In the closet, out the closet, the side of the closet, the middle of the closet, the top of the closet, in the bottom of the closet. But I guess some of you bitches need an actual closet, a prayer closet. Because the shit that I've seen people do on this internet to affect people that they don't know is crazy for sure. Outside of the truth is nothing that has came out of my mouth. Far as trying to harm, damage, or inflict anything on anybody on this internet, I would never be able to go that far. It's business. It's never personal. Too many people got personal in situations that they had nothing to do with. The only thing the truth wants something to do with is his kid. If it don't have nothing to do with his kid, then it don't have nothing to do with him. And that's on period. So don't tie him into no situations. This is what he's asking for moving forward. So it can only be respected moving forward. If it don't got nothing to do with the factors of his brand, then it ain't got nothing to do with the factors of him. I'm going to say it again because everybody be thinking that they supporting, but they not actually supporting. They be destroying. And I'm pretty sure y'all can definitely see me through the laptop screen. So I hope y'all can definitely feel me on what it is that I'm saying. So everybody that's choosing to go live and talk about my live, I don't give two mother huffing puffs. It don't change nothing. The facts will still be the facts. The truth will still always be the truth. And it is whatever the fuck it is. And that's on period. I did my part, I played my part, and that is what is going to continue to be. And anybody that I see going through a situation where they deserve support, I'm going to give them my support, baby, not my negativity. Okay, you don't have to be negative to support somebody. You don't have to beat somebody or disrespect somebody, okay, in order to defend somebody. And a lot of people think you gotta disrespect somebody to defend somebody else, and that's not the way it goes. What's in the dark shall always come to the light. You best believe for sure. People have journalists in courts all the time. Know what I don't care what she's talking about. If she's making me the topic of her subject right now, then I guess I'm getting engagement two different type of ways. I appreciate you, lady with the coochie hair. The lady with the coochie hair with the uneven ankles, baby. Which ankle is bigger than the other today? The left or the right? While you worried about me, you better travel on down to that gas station, baby, and pump up them ankles, okay? Because obviously you've been way out of your motherfucking league. The only person that's caring about the things that you have to say is you. Your credibility is shot. This is the same person that was sex texting while they was in the Marines, the armies, the navies. This is the same person tried to, how can I say, destroy this man by putting pictures together to defame him, okay, or frame him. And if you saying that a person is who they actually is, you don't have to put nothing on them to prove it. We didn't have to put shit on Brianna to prove who the fuck stuck I was. Her actions proved exactly who she is. And now moving forward, it is what it is. So if the lady with the coochie hair, choose to talk about me over there, mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. And it's still fuck you today and tomorrow. It doesn't make me no never mind, because people be real fucking fake. And at the end of the day, if you play any fake parts within this situation, you ain't got no respect from Tay. And just like they say, and a wise man said, shout out to LaTruth, respect is a given. Disrespect is earned. That woman has earned all the disrespect that she deserved within the factors of this situation. You could come out and defend somebody. You could speak upon somebody, and you could speak for somebody. But the actions that person created for another person should never come out of somebody in an elder body as herself. She too old for that shit. She need to sit over there and continue to blend in with her motherfucking green screen and leave Tay the fuck alone by all means. I am not that, and that is not this. Leave me the fuck alone in my closet. I'm in other people's business. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my job. I'm getting paid for doing my job. Okay, I guess I'm a big time content creator now, y'all. Because if I'm the content, then wow. How Flavor Flav used to say, that's who they say I look like, baby. Yeah, boy. Tay made it. Don't play with your girl, Tay. I'm outside, baby. I do what I do, and I do it well. I do what I do, and I do it well. Anybody don't fuck with Tay can go straight to hell. Because I am a pure person. Okay? I'm one of the pure ones. That's what they say. I'm one of the pure ones. Don't play with me. All right? I don't come out here dirty. I don't come out here off the back of somebody else. Tay, stay the fuck out the way. Tay, stay out the way. So if Tay stay out the way, it should never be nobody in my way. Because I'm not in competition with nobody but myself. I bring the tea and the tea be boiling, baby. And that is my job. And my job is complete. Make sure y'all get them lights up for your girls. 600 people, 620 something people in the building. They coming back and forth. Because I guess people trying to catch it all. Because you know the streets is 9 times out of 10 hot. I know the streets is hot. Okay? I was up with y'all this morning like some coffee. I gave it to y'all live and direct, and the energy was there throughout the whole live. It was educational, definitely informational. We had some laughs, some crash. We had a couple of things take place. But the thing of all that took place, we definitely made sure that truth was definitely all within the space. I didn't come through with no allegations and place nothing on somebody that is not actually there already. The tree fucking, that's on paper. Okay, the booty stealing, that's on paper. The alcoholic choking, that came out of the person's mouth. I don't come out here and put things on people that I don't know about. That's all and that's it. That's right. Your girl Tay about to get out the way. Love to everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate those that definitely supported me. I came through regular YouTube, y'all, to make sure y'all got this shit with urgency. Y'all see the jewel thing right there. I guess that's a new thing. Make sure y'all hit that up for me. And you know what it is. If nobody told you they love you today, Tay definitely do, baby. And your girl Tay, you already know what it is. Catch me in the street, baby.